Hi, so we will discuss about the data binding in this session. So it's a very important features which is provided by the Angular frameworks. So it's allow the communication between the components and its view, and we will discuss about the few things like why do we need a data binding and what is data binding in Angular and type of data binding. So basically, whenever you make the changes in a component, and then the change will reflect in the view. Okay, so basically it's bind the data to the view. So let's discuss first things, why do we need a data binding. Okay, whenever you want to develop any data driven web applications, then as a developer you needs to keep focus on two things. One is data, and other one is UI. So it's more important for you to find the efficient way to bind them together. So then again, data can arrive in several chunks, and you need to update the user interface with the latest or updated data. Okay, so let's talk about the what is data binding in Angular application. So in Angular, data binding means to bind the data with the view, as I earlier told you. So basically it's bind the data with the view, and whenever you want to display dynamic data on a view, you can say it's HTML from a components, then you need to use the concept data binding. So think of it like you are making any changes in a components where you want the changes to reflect in a view automatically. So it's like a dynamically. In that case, you should use the data binding. Okay, and there are two types of data binding. Okay, let's discuss about the type of the data binding. There are two types of data binding. First one is one-way data binding, and another one is a two-way data binding. In a one-way data binding, whenever you make the change in a state, affects the view. That is, whenever you will make the change in a components, then the changes will affect in a view. Or if you will make a changes in a view, then the changes will affect in a components. So it's called a one-way data binding. And two-way data binding, whenever you change from the view, and that the changes a change will affect in model, or you say in a components, or similarly changes in models can also change in a view. So from component to view template, or from a view template to components. So as you can see in this image diagram also, okay, and you can see here so in data binding there are two types of data binding: one-way data binding and two-way data binding. In a one-way data binding is component to view or view to component. Okay, in view to component, it's you can achieve it using the event binding, and component to view you can achieve it using the interpolation binding, style binding, class binding, property binding, and attribute binding. So that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and like my video. Thanks for listening.